pulled. It was almost like Barnett was floating the way he pulled him away from the cage there.
And it's so interesting, so many fighters, you know, you'll hear of a background of them coming from, you know, really rough upbringings and having a tough childhood. It was kind of the other way around for Tim Barnett. He grew up in a somewhat sheltered and protected upbringing, and he felt that he needed to test himself, go outside of his comfort zone. And that is just as interesting of an origin story as many others. Oh, some nice shots landed from Tunkara there, though.
Oh, another big shot from Tunkara. Good use of the jab to establish distance by Tim. He's been in with some of the best in the world. He's been in with Alex Lahore, Matthew Bonner, Reese McKee, Mario Said. Real battle tested.
Oh, absolutely. And he trains very regularly with Hexagone MMA star Dean Garnett as well.
Nice entry into the single, but being well defended so far.
And he gets it.
Oh, needs to watch the back tick.
All right, Barnett back up.
Barnett, one of the most cerebral fighters in modern mixed martial arts. Incredibly intelligent, but right now he needs to be wary. Tunkara doing a great job of just taking that length away from Barnett. Good head placement right underneath the chin. As we know in MMA, where the head goes, the body invariably follows.
Yeah, absolutely. Still, though, I mean, yeah, he has. And it's got to be disheartening for Tunkara, who is working really hard to get there, but time and time again, finding himself unsuccessful.
Well, it goes back to what we said in the previous fight about the fighter initiating the takedown is also expelling energy.
Yeah.
So if you can almost bait your opponent into initiating that clinch, knowing that you have confidence in your takedown defense, you can almost, it's almost the counterintuitive wrestling, or counteracting their wrestling. It's very, very smart.
Yeah, I would be curious as to how the conditioning will hold up for Tunkara. Because, I mean, if we look back at his previous bout against Bruno Conti, he fought a lot of that on the outside using his striking. He mixed it up very well, and when he did get to the ground, he didn't have to work nearly as hard to get there as he is now.
Yeah, you see, had the hands connected underneath the backside of Barnett, scores the takedown. It's another solid single, but Barnett not wasting any time, not resting on his laurels. As soon as he feels contact with the mat, doing everything.
I think he's wary about the kick being caught, but so far his balance and dexterity is definitely holding up. Yeah, like we see there. Okay, no, look.
Commentator's curse.
Yep. So Tunkara finally with some solid top position here in half guard. Let's see how he utilizes his time here. It's got just about half the round to work with.
The BJJ black belt on top, trying to sneak those hands through. Barnett doing the right thing by getting on his hip, trying to shrimp. Establishing the underhooks, may try and use that underhook to elevate and sneak out.
Yeah.
Needs to be wary of the neck here. Tunkara trying to roll into that guillotine position. It's arm in. It's a lot more difficult, and now Barnett on top.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna get out of danger. Yeah, he does. Okay, how the tables have turned. Now it's Barnett on top. And
big elbow. It's difficult to be proactive with your jiu-jitsu when you're getting punched in the face.
Oh, absolutely. BJJ is one thing. BJJ with strikes, a completely different ball game. I mean, we've seen fantastically credentialed BJJ practitioners be brought down and TKO'd simply because there's so many more aspects to think about when strikes are involved. You can't sort of, that's why you see less knee bars and heel hooks, for example, because you end up...
You have to commit both hands to
exactly,
submission like that, thus leaving your head exposed. Does he have a finger in the glove?
Some good strikes from the top there.
Tunkara doing a great job to turn defense in this stage of the fight. Barnett cannot afford to have a takedown scored against him.
Absolutely. 40 seconds left here in the third and final round. Jockeying for a position here. No doubt Barnett would like some separation, whereas Tunkara wants his opponent planted on the canvas.
Heavy overhook here. Oh, beautiful reversal. Barnett, big takedown. Just wondered, did he spike his own head a little bit there, perhaps?
It almost looked like it, right?
Right now, for Barnett to be finishing the fight on top. Aesthetically, again, in the eyes of the judges, when we're in this third round, he's the man on top as the fight. Again, just that laser focus with the jab. Manages to get out of the way. The movement here is fantastic. Even tapped her leg there to let Veronica know it was coming. She's almost Donald Cerrone-esque in the way that she's approaching the striking.
Actually, yeah, that is a great similarity there, now that you pointed out, Phil.
It's that, as you say, cutting that diagonal, throwing the hands and bringing a flailing shot with the foot.
Oh, jumping front kick there as well. And she channels her inner Fat Joe, leans back just to evade that high kick there from her foe.
10 seconds left to go in the opening round, and what has been a fantastic... Oh! Shot! Unbelievable! And wow!
She does it! What a performance! What a pro debut by Chanelle Dyer! That was, I mean, and a little dance-off at the end as well.
Chanelle Dyer, how dare you, you little rascal! Measured performance, fundamentally so sound, and finishes with a devastating spinning attack, which, as we can see, has busted open Veronica Escher. And look at the eye there, that must have landed so clean, Sebastian.
Oh, absolutely. And it's like she didn't even need that. That was almost a 10-8 round as oh my goodness.
The more you see that shot, the dirtier it becomes. Timing on that was absolutely fantastic. Chanelle, the Nightmare Dyer, with the first round pretty much complete and utter dominance.